Good evening, everyone, and servus from the Pain Cave. I hope you can hear me. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Pretty bad timing to enter right in the climb here. I'm warming up already for the race, which is to start in 16 minutes. So let's get a bit of an effort in the legs and see how we're gonna do tonight. So if you can hear me, please let me know in the chat. Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in tonight. You're gonna see me suffer really hard tonight because we also got 26 degrees in my apartment. I really need to upgrade my fan game here because I only have one fan right down here. And yeah, when it's so warm outside and in the apartment, then it's definitely not great for putting on a good performance. But let's see, today's format sounds really cool. I was supposed to have a rest day today after yesterday's at.CET racing event. Hi Uwe. Oh, you're unlucky. Here in Vienna it's beautiful. Again, I feel kind of bad riding inside when weather is so nice outside. I mean, it's pretty windy, but still, I think something like still 25, 26 degrees outside. So it would also be nice to ride outside, but still, this race format sounds so cool. And I am very excited to give it a try. For anyone who has not heard about it, let me show you what it is. So it's a new format by Zwift Insider. Called VO2sday Micro Races. And yeah, it's the first time to premiere tonight. Sign-ups are huge. I think like more than 300. And to sum it up quickly, I mean, it's a perfect VO2 max workout for 1 hour. Always races between 5 races in less than 1 hour. 5 hard VO2 max intervals. Very short efforts. So target time of around 3 to 5 minutes. Just like a good VO2 max interval. And then like every 10 minutes a race starts. So recovery is very short. Always just around 5 minutes till the next race starts. Different courses. Flat ones, hilly ones, climbing ones, so gonna be fun. And what is also like very, very cool, it's must start, all categories as I've understood. And drafting is disabled, so it's more or less like a very short TT. Exactly, tiny races on steroids. But really cool because you have no draft, like you cannot hide in the field. You really need to send it, smash it from the gun and see where you end up. And I will target the GC because there's also a GC based final results, overall rankings, based on your time across all the 5 races. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Wait, let me just check that. Yeah, still in the group. That's good. Not losing the RoboPacer. And yeah, we will go through all the stages. I got some things prepared for that. And yeah, again, like I will try to target a good place, good overall ranking in the GC. And yeah, just go all out in all these 5 micro races. And yeah, I also think like that, no drafting. When I first learned about it, I thought, okay, I mean, another set of tiny races. Yeah, it's fine, but not too exciting. But once I learned about there's no draft, so it's more or less like TT prologues, 5 in a row. I think that gives it a totally different way of racing. So you cannot really hide in the peloton and then go for the final sprint. You really need to push it from the beginning, but also ride smart, like over the hills, use the terrain, go a bit easier when it's downhill, And yeah, I think that sounds just really cool. So let's see how we're gonna do today in that new race format. So if anyone of you is also riding it alongside me here, and let me know in the comments. Also feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And then we'll see how we go today. Let's check the first stage. So this is the first of 5 on Tempus Fugit, 2.8 kilometers, and it ends 450 meters after the lead-in finishes. So, do you see my cursor? No. Yeah, you see like these. Oh, Jess is also here. Hi, Jess. Where's the Robo Pacer? Still here, good. So just after the lead-in banner will be the finish line. And yeah, 2.8 kilometers, all flat. Gonna be super interesting how this turns out. Oh yeah, and I'm prepared for today with a sweet mojito with caffeine. Let's see if it's gonna help. Mojito, mojito, mojito. Taste is good, but I also tried some other brand, expecting the delivery tomorrow from 4 Endurance. So far I've always had the Power Baja gels, especially the hydro gels. Really love the taste. But yeah, they're also like pretty pricey. So I just take them for special occasion. And yeah, I found these 4 Endurance deals. So they're like half the price. Let's see if they're good. And both like in terms of taste and also the product, but I think they have good ratings and ingredients should be fine. So let's hope they're also a good alternative. Oh, hi Florian. Yesterday's video will come tomorrow. I was a bit caught up in some other stuff last night, so I couldn't edit the video yet. So, video of yesterday's at.CET racing event will be online tomorrow. We'll continue editing after this race. Let's see if Jess is also joining the events later. I think we've got a good turnaround from the Apex Fellow crew. If you guys are joining, I will have some tunes in my ears. Oh, not working. My AirPods dead. No, not yet. Come on. Stupid AirPods. I'm so sorry, catching up on your messages. I mean, as always, unfortunately, there is some really suspicious riders lately in the advanced field at the very top. And oh, Luke is also here. Hello, Luke. Let's see if he's on. He's on the TT bike, so probably also racing the new format. So yeah, in the team we are discussing that matter, and we want to go after the cheaters. Yesterday was a bit of like miscommunication, to say it like that, because we wanted to go for them at the beginning of the race, but it was a bit delayed, and once we started to call out the obvious cheaters, everyone was kind of suffering, including me. You will see it in my video. There was no time to flag anyone. So yeah, we are checking that. There's like some suspicious riders with lots of red flags that are just ruining the Monday primetime race, which is a shame. So it's our aim to kind of make them go away from this time slot in the week. Yeah, I can relate. I was also, thanks. I was also not planning to race tonight, but yeah, once I read about the details of the event, I thought I have to give it a try. 6 minutes to go. push it one last time a bit. Not really ideal warm-up, but yeah. I hope yesterday was the leg opener and legs are good for today. Oh, still have that. That's a shame. Yeah, let's see how this new format is gonna be. I think it's gonna turn out great. And it's a great addition to all the existing series and definitely something new. Something that was not there yet. Anyhow. Thanks, Peter. So let's check the start list. Also got some guys here. Like at least, that's a screenshot about 1 hour prior to the race start. So Anno is about to join, I think and hope so. Then we got Magnus Nielsen. We got Alan Lowe, Greg Harris, and yeah, lots of strong riders. Chris from our team unfortunately cannot make it. I'm here ranked in 10th position. Whoop, here we are. But yeah, there could be some late joiners. I have no idea what to expect, so let's wait and see the first race, how this turns out. And then we also got Seamus, who is I don't get that. Who is a specialist for these tiny races, so he's gonna be one to watch for sure today, because that's absolutely his favorite thing to do on the bike, really short pushes. And yeah, again, so my goal is to do well in the GC. So I'm not going for individual stages. I will try to go hard. Now I lost the progress of the RoboPacer. Oh, Chris is also here. Chris Rivera, the Critkate champion. And I want my music, because today I definitely need some motivation in my ears, some good sounds. Now it works. Thanks, Alex. Happy to hear. Also, thanks, Peter. Yeah, it was really fun to record the video with Liam, coach him on the race, and he did really well. So that was great fun. So, whoop, cannot turn around. Oh, sorry, I'm still here. Let's go back to the screen. Oh, Remco is also part of our team today. I hope he got the TT bike ready. Exactly, yeah. Why only suffer 4 times in an hour when you can suffer 5 times? And this will be definitely harder because, yeah, you cannot hide and wait for the sprint. I mean, tiny races are also hard. It doesn't break. But yeah, it's gonna be fun for sure. Really excited, 2 minutes to go. Let's go. Oh, so we should be on the TT bike. Let me choose that. Where is my Scott? Oh, this is a bit laggy. Oh, Eric Schlange is also here. 1 minute's ready, so first one, 2.8 kilometers. Yeah, so for you, Remco, also, let's check it really quick. 2.8 kilometers and 450 meters after the lead-in. And yeah, in A category we already got 49 people. And I got no music. I think I'll need to do that without any music. Am I on the right bike? Yeah, looking good. 30 seconds. Of course, yeah, I will definitely cover Sisu. Really excited for that one. Is it about? All right. One last try. Okay. All right, let's see. Video will be up tomorrow from yesterday. Okay, let's send it. I have no idea how to pace it. Oh, we don't even really see. Oh shit, that's laggy, so many people. I have no idea how to pace. I'll try to do it standing. Oh, you can at least steer. That's important. Okay, a bit too fast. Need to spin the legs a bit. 6 watts per kilo. Ah, good. Oh. 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 Pretty tough. Shit, 4 more times. Nova taking the win. Chapeau. Oshimos, 6th place. Very good. EP, Magnus Nielsen 2nd. Peter Radziel from Road to Punk. Very strong. I just caught Remco last 2 meters. Now that hurt. Not sure I'm gonna do that. Well, I mean, it will be interesting to see how the watts per kilo gonna drop from the first to the last race. Now it's gonna be spin the legs and try to recover. Luke, 33rd. Oh, Marcus Eriksson is also here. Nice to see him back racing. Yeah, lots of strong guys. Awesome. Oh, yikes! Yeah, that was a tough one. Now I got no Cadex, unfortunately. Damn, just 3 more minutes. That's really gonna go fast. Thanks, Kaz. Yeah, Kaz, you should also join. That would also be a great format for you, I believe. All right, before joining the next one, let's check stage 2, Quatch Quest. We start from the same pants. I need to drink in between. And then we go in direction of Titan's Grove. Got 2.5 kilometers, so slightly shorter, but also at the same time a bit more hilly. So we're gonna need to use the momentum, ride smart, and yeah, let's see. Probably a bit less watts per kilo now, since this is gonna be a bit like hilly. So I'll try to, let's see, critical power, pretty steady. But yeah. All right, let's get ready for number 2. Thanks, Felix. You maybe missed the strongest race already. Let's see what I can do after this one. Let's go, number 2. 2 of 5. So yeah, you see the profile. Oh, still 3 minutes. I'm in the right one. I really need to recover. That's most important for. I think I started a bit too hot, but it's hard. Like if you get out of the pants, you just want to smash it, and it helps me. I cannot stand for too long. Like I need to sit down and spin the legs. That's always what used to be my riding style. I'm not really that grinder on the pedals, low RPM. For that I'm just too, I mean, I'm not skinny, but like I don't have enough power for that. I need to do more weightlifting, especially for the lower body. Whew. 1 minute 48, let's get some gummies in. Well, I think that's gonna be a success. So yeah, this one will end. But where's my cursor? Okay. Not on the top of Titan's Grove KOM, but before that, downhill ahead of the last portion. All right. So we were, what did we end up? 17th? 18th? I think top 20 is what I have to be happy with. Oh, it's definitely fun. Also that you have the mass start with all the riders of all categories. That just makes it just more, seem more crowded, seem more popular. So I always love mass start races. And I love TTs. So this is a great combination. And it should also be a good workout. All right. 10 more seconds. And then one more time. 2.5 kilometers. Oh, already hurting. Just thinking about the effort. Let's send it. Oh, that's laggy. Sorry for that. Oh shit, why is everyone so fast? Oh, Jess is here too. On a road bike, interesting. Is there a draft? No, right? Oh, shit. 5.8. Lots of guys stronger now. I could make up some positions. Yeah, I was a bit confused. Not sure if maybe the steering slows you down. Oh, normally shouldn't be the case. I kind of felt like this. Oh, I mean 5.8 is fine. Well, let's check the results. I'm close to Remco again, so that's a good sign. It was not just me struggling in this one. But yeah, you never know. Maybe some guys were sandbagging in the first one. I also don't know, Magnus Nielsen's here. There's Arnaud. Shimos seems to have sandbagged this one since he's not here. Jeremy, good job. 21st. Oh, just came across in front of Luke. I fight it hard for that. Exactly, no draft. I will try now without steering. Let's see how this will change the outcome. 5 more minutes. And I would love to have some music. Alright, let's check stage 3. Ah, where's my stupid cursor? Here. So, stage 3. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Up the hilly KOM. I'll start in Watopia. Downtown Watopia. And then we're gonna send it up hilly KOM. Oh, still have one more. That's good. Feels better. It does, yeah. I shouldn't chill too much. I also want to have this as a good workout. I would really love to have some music. But that doesn't work. So, should be 3 more minutes. Let's save this. So critical power. All right. So yeah, this one will be 2 kilometers, and it will end just after the KOM arch. Number 3. I wonder if it's better to go with the climbing bike. No, I think you will lose more time on the flat lead in. But I mean, Jess was on the road bike now, and he ended up in front of me. Okay. So you have seen the route. For stage 3, still 2 minutes to go. Exactly, you will definitely love that cast. That's for sure. And yeah, I just need more power in my legs, because you can definitely see if you're standing. But that's the thing, like I can do the standing efforts at like 4.5 to 5 watts per kilo pretty comfortably over like up to Zwift. But like these 6 watts per kilo efforts standing, oh, they just absolutely, yeah, kill me. One minute to go. Let's go back to the racing screen. Yeah, normally, but if it would just be up the hilly KOM, that would be perfect. But with the lead in, I'm really good at, like, let's say 30 to 90 seconds, maybe even 2 minutes. But from 3 to 5 minutes, I just miss a bit. "30 seconds to go." Ooh. How will we pace that? I don't want to start too fast, but also if you start too slow, you also have no chance. But I think here on the climb you can win or lose a lot. Almost half time. Let's go. I need to find a good rhythm. Ah, shit. .8. Oh, Good job, Marcus. That was mental. Loeb, second time he wins. Don't know him, but his photo looks like a pro. Magnus Nielsen third. Thomas Nielsen, or I think this is also a very good guy. Here, Marcus Ericsson, super strong race. Oh, road to Bonk, also here, good job. Where's our teammates? Jess, another good result. Oh, Luke, 29th, good job. I think Sheamus had something. He stopped on the climb. Remco, 32nd. Oh, tough one. Whew. Holy shit. Thanks, guys. Goodbye, Florian. I will be next Tuesday. So that will always be on Tuesdays, 19 Central European time. So 7 p.m. Central European time. 2 more. Thanks, guys. I'm not sure. Everyone was on the TT bike. So I think the lead-in, the total time was 3 minutes 30. And the climb was, I think, 1 minute 48 or so. I've seen it on the right hut. So the climb was longer than the lead-in. But still, I kind of feel like you would lose more time in the lead-in with the road bike or climbing bike. Oh, 4 more minutes until the next one. That was, I think, my best one. Not sure what was the first. 15th now. And I think the first one I was 17th or so. And I'm not sure, since it's a TT. We all start together, but I'm not sure where your time actually starts. So if you're kind of starting in the back, I think your time, probably once you cross like that first line, after a few meters, maybe it's even, you want to build up speed, but maybe it's even not necessary to push really hard on the first, let's say 100 meters. Let's check the next stage. Number 4, penultimate one. So we stay in the same area, start from the same pans, and then turn right and go over this hilly section, and we finish on the bridge, the Jarvis forward sprint or something. All right, let's get ready. Not getting there. Good. 2 more to go. Oh, it's just mental at the end to sprint, because you feel like you want to sprint, but at the same time it's like a TT, and you have like more TTs after. I guess it should be, I'm gonna see easiest, but it should be, I expect more people to sandbag in this one to be ready and send it for the last one. But yeah, again, my goal is to have a good result for the GC. So I will send it in all the 5 races as hard as I can. I had 6.0 watts per kilo and then 5.8 and 5.8. So I lost a bit of power, but I'm still not fading too much. Let's see what we got left. That's my temperature. Oh, almost up to 27 now. Things are getting hotter here. I guess I need that kind of fan where you also have like some like liquid in the air. I'll need to check that. I think I have that, like the humidifier kind of. 20 seconds to go. Yeah, but I think it's perfect. Like it shouldn't be longer, the gap between the races, but also not shorter. All right, 2.7 kilometers. I'll try to go down with the RPM. Oh, too slow. Spin my legs. I'm cooked. Oh, are we done here? Okay. Thanks, Alistair. This is super tough. One more to go. But this was definitely the hardest. Also, when it's downhill, it's so tempting to slow down. I feel like top 10 was possible here, but everyone's numbers are not too high except for the first 4 guys. I mean, okay, it's a heavy guy, 478 watts. Marcus is on very strong again. Oh, Harris, he's a super strong guy, so to finish ahead of him is like a success for me. Jeremy also, another solid job. Luke again, top 30. Great job. But solid top 20 for me. Third time. So I'm not sure. Remco, 34th. That was a good job. Also fading a bit, but now everyone is starting to fade. I think there's no one except for the ones who might have sandbagged in between, but else I think it's hard to keep the watts at the same level. Hi Henrik. Merci Damien. I think in this one you could really see that everyone is kind of suffering. Now, let's see the last one. The last one will be the downhill one. 3 kilometers, jungle circuit, ends on a dusty descent. So I reckon somewhere here, probably a bit earlier, in this like twisty section. And yeah, probably for me the hardest one, as I'm lightweight. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do well here, because I expect you guys to have slowed down in this one and to send it in the last one. 356 guys signed up for the race. So I think for a Tuesday, that's impressive. Great job, Zwift Insider. It's really fun. Really love it. Great workout. And I think definitely something you could do every week and have good motivation to put on these efforts. I do, Alistair, yeah. Not sure. I think in the third one I got my heart rate almost to 190, so that was definitely the toughest one. But again, it's also easier when it's I think that's always like, it's not 1 minute, kind of shows earlier. Let's go quick, we don't want to miss it, but I also want to have the results page on my Strava. Else the Strava activities look so stupid. There's no photos, nothing, just the Zwift activity. So, shit, where is it? Where is the race? Still have 2 minutes. We're to here, good. Whoa. Heart started to beat, but we are in. And yeah, we still got 1 minute 20. Last one. Oh yeah, Marty from our team just had a great idea to also assign a standard bike. So it's really just about how much power you can put out. I think that would be great. So it's really just about the power. So there we go. All right, last one. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. So what was it? 3 kilometers downhill. Let's go. Gravel bike race. Is he really going for the gravel? How about a feet swizzle? Bike change. Learned that in the Visma documentary. I was too light for that one. Oh. Tried to leave it all out there. 20th in A. There's some strong B riders ahead of me. Oh. Or I had a late starting position. What do you mean? Do you think it's bad or good, Alistair? I mean, there's no draft. So I tried to cut the corners. I think they should also turn off the steering. But I'm also not sure if it's even faster. Because in the first 1 or 2 stages, it felt like you're not really faster. It will be on Zwift Power. I will check that in a second. Wait, let's check. So again, Lobe. First, don't know any at JC. 7th, really strong Magnus Nielsen at the front. Other Nielsen, also strong. Shima's 15th. Marcus Ericsson, really strong showing of him. Of 338 watts for me. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good for almost 4 minutes after already all these efforts. Remco again, close with me. We had some very tight battles here. Well. Oh, gotta catch up. Thanks, Eddie. Exactly, that was your pull, Henrik. Oh. I mean, it's still some fun somehow. So I will check the overall score, but I think it will take probably even a few hours to show the GC. Yeah, I was also like, I was always confused. It feels kind of bad to get out of the line, but there's no draft. But again, I'm not too sure if you actually really lose speed. I think in the third stage uphill it was definitely helpful on the hilly KOM, but yeah, not 100% sure. Someone should study that. Yeah, that was also like sometimes I try to really just steer very softly, kinda. Let's see. I mean, what if I? But I mean, you don't lose any speed if you look at it now. Let's see if you accelerate a bit. I mean, we need a steady terrain. But it seems if you lose, I mean, okay, now it's uphill. Can't compare that. Oh, legs are empty. Especially also after yesterday. Almost heat training here at 27 degrees almost. Yeah, definitely need to work on that. Oh. So Eric Schlange is planning to do that a regular thing. That's great. That was really fun. And for sure a great workout. It seems so, yeah? So planning to make this a regular thing. We'll evolve it a bit, but if it's popular, it will stay around. Awesome. Eric, at least there, added some suggestions. Gotta read what they were writing in our Teams group chat. Oh, so now we didn't check that. But it seems you don't lose any speed if you really steer hard. Oh, I gotta level my bike. Gotta work on my Halo bike. Well deserved gummy. Still got some kilometers to cover. And let's check some Robo Pacer. Oh. So did any one of you race as well? Let me know. Let's go Beach Island. What was the other? 2.9. Oh, Chris is saying gravel bike worked. That's also interesting. But again, like I think that's also would be good if you would have standard bikes. So there is no actual benefit from a faster bike. So yeah, let me know if you were also racing and how you enjoyed that. I had planned to do a rest day since I was racing yesterday. I was riding hard on Sunday and also Saturday. What was the plan on Saturday? I was also riding outside for 2 hours. So that was not planned, but when I saw the description, I thought that's gonna be fun. Now let's check if there's already some results, but I don't think so. VO2. Let's leave that. Where do I see the Robo Pacer so I'm not losing it? Oh, that's interesting too. But yeah, it's not the final numbers. No, first one was really strong. Fortunately, I couldn't hold that. I didn't want to check. Oh. Just wanted to check because I have no stats here, so I wanted to check how many people are here in the live stream because I don't see it here on OBS, and like that I can have a bit more overview. My phone. So let me know how you liked it, and please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Tomorrow I will share the race recap of yesterday's set racing event. Oh shit, I'm losing the Robo Pacer. Gotta send it. Oh, legs are burning.
Right on!
No, I lost the Robo Pacer. No. So let's make it a bit smaller. You can still see. Okay, still just 3 of the 5 races online. And no GC yet. So it's gonna be on Zwift Power. You will just need to click on the event, and then there should be here. Normally if you click on that page, you should have the GC. But it will take probably an hour or 2 to show the results of the GC. But yeah, I mean, I had some pretty consistent results. So, considering a few guys were sandbagging for sure and not going all out for all the stages, I should be able to be top 15 for sure. Maybe even something like top 12. Top 10 is gonna be hard, but top 15, since I think I have at least 2 of the 5 races in the top 15. I think the 4th one was not too great. Not sure anymore. Forgot the rankings already. And the last one I was 20th. Not here yet. All right, let's come back in a second. Because I have the Zwift Power, or like CET BS, what was it called? Like that, CET B, or Zwift Power CET RS. That's like Zwift Power CET RS extension. So that's some add-on that is available, I think, on Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome, I believe. So just go to add-ons, search for it, Zwift Power CET RS extension, and that's really great. You have much more details. You also have, like you see, what is your primary source. You can also check like that's good to kind of see, are there any cheaters? Like, how is the equipment performing? Does anyone have sticky watts? And yeah, that's great to find out about cheaters a bit. I mean, it's not 100%. I also, one of these races, I also just had like 80% device quality, but that was, some said like here, that was weird. Else it's always like good. So I don't know what was wrong there that day. Probably was related to some Zwift update someone said in our team. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, you see also your progress in your Zwift Racing score. You just have lots of additional information. And also, if you click on, let's go here. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, you can always analyze.
Right on.
Let's see. For example, Überfahrer. Bit of a suspicious guy that came. Has duels. No sticky words, but somehow this guy is very incognito. Not sure. And it's also cool. You see who is doing YouTube. Drew Robinson. And so it's pretty cool. You have just a few more information, a few more tweaks. This is all so you can see who did like the dual recording immediately. And you have all the links. That's also pretty cool. Like, you can see Recon's search route on YouTube. And yeah, Zwift Racing. Oh, let's see. Zwift Racing score. How the results of today affected my ranking. But as it seems, for the Zwift Racing score, it's turned off. Like, this didn't affect the Zwift Racing score. As it seems, maybe it will be added later, but here it seems to be like that. I think it seems to have affected the Velo score. Well, I did. But it seems I've just lost a few points. Yeah, I lost 5 points. So it was not too successful. But yeah, with the extension... Oh, lost touch to the group again. Shit. Let's stay with Yumi. Oh, legs are hurting. Exactly, thanks Tom. So good job, Renko. It was a tight fight between us in lots of these micro races. Yeah, it is really cool. Must have. It was there, but on Google Chrome for longer, I reckon. But it's also pretty new to Firefox. And I'm always using Firefox, so I used to have it for Google Chrome, but if you never use the browser, you never get to enjoy the data. Always takes a bit to load. You also still have the biography here, and yeah, you see all these information. Also like about the trainings, but unfortunately it only covers the indoor rides, so it's not 100% accurate. So if you see someone not riding a lot, it doesn't mean like he's not training. It could just be like that he's riding outside. Like for me, for example, I do at least 6 rides per week, and yeah, since weather is better now, not all of them are happening inside. Also here you see all the rides. It's really cool. Total kilometers, 30 days. But again, just on Zwift. Oh.
Right on.
Well, since the big spin is over, it feels really sad to watch your drops kind of stay at the same amount like for the entire time, more or less. It used to be really awesome, the Stoneway sprint drops farming. Since I just started to Zwift about 1.5 years ago. I mean, I used to ride my bike like for more than 20 years, but I just joined Zwift in 2024, end of 2024. So I never had a lot of drops. Oh, my legs are dead. So yeah, the Stoneway sprint drops farming definitely helped me. Exactly, I use Firefox, but it's also available for Google Chrome, I believe. And it's an extension or add-on, not sure how it is called. It's called extension, probably. So I can show it one more time. Here you see the name Zwift Power ZRS extension. If you search for that, you should be able to find it. Oh, let's see if we got new results. They should be coming. Oh yeah, number 4 is here. Okay, that's already verified, it seems. 189 beats per minute. Oh, I want to see the max heart rate of all of these. That would be great. So let's just see. Oh, where is... Shit, where is Yumi? Did I lose Yumi? Huh? Where is the Robo-Pacer gone? Where's the stupid Robo-Pacer? Anyway. Will rate only myself. So let's check the intervals. Efforts, I mean the last one is missing. That was my warm-up. Yeah, just do it easy from here on. I mean, so that was first stage. Okay, I mean that looks pretty hilly here, but you can see the height is just like from 13 meters till 16 meters. I started really hot. Had to fade a bit here, and then I really sent it in the final few hundred meters, so that was a pretty good effort. So 6 watts per kilo average. A pity I couldn't hold it. Does it work if I do that? Do I get... Nope. 5th of May. 4th... Oh no, let's go this way. 7 p.m., 7:10. That's stage 2. There was the Healy KOM. No. Oh, that was the one with Titan's Growth. Exactly. More or less my burst. Also could make up a few more positions. Oh, I'm back to the Robo-Pacer. But yeah, it's also pretty hard. To put on like a good effort. Let's check here. Probably that's more interesting. If I got anywhere close. 6 watts per kilo here in 3 minutes. RPV 6.3. So not really close to the PB. I mean here, okay. Here we are close, 3 minutes 30. I think here it was even closer. Here it was super close. I mean, you could even argue almost a PB for 3 minutes 30. So this is intervals. Also great platform. Keep track of your efforts. Oh, now we can also wait. So many things to check. So that was stage 1. Maximum heart rate of 187. And yeah, pretty good effort here. Pretty close to my 3 minutes PB in 3 minutes 30. Then stage 2. Got a maximum of 189 beats per minute. Lately maybe I'm a bit tired, but I don't get close to 200 anymore. I used to get there like a year ago, but not anymore. At this moment at least. Maybe I should really chill for some time, try to recover. So stage 3, that was the Hilly KOM. I started to fade here. 3 minutes power, 5.7. Maximum heart rate of 189. Stage 4, maximum heart rate of 188. So I mean, I always try to leave it out there. Everything I had in my legs. And okay, current stage, I'm still riding, so it's not online yet. Last one still missing. So the results pretty consistent, except for stage 2. I mean, you can see I didn't chill there. 5.8. Also, average heart rate is about the same in all the stages. So, I mean, after the race, maybe you know the same. How did it go? I think you also said you were racing, right, Miguel? Yeah, B category. Let me know how you did. Thanks, mate. I did pretty fine. I am happy. I think I left it all out there. Like, I mean, of course, you always want to be on the podium, but I was not close to that today. But still, I left it all out there. I think I gave it my maximum. So that's what I just wanted to say. After the race, you always feel like, you could have pushed a bit harder, but I think I couldn't. And I mean, looking at my average heart rate, max heart rate, kind of also shows that in each race, I really gave my everything. I mean, my max heart rate was at 189 and my average at 181 here. So, yeah, over the distance, there's not a lot more I could have done. Microwaves. Well, that's pretty low heart rate for also being 32. Have you always had such a low heart rate, like max heart rate? I mean, I always used to have like super high heart rate. I remember like in my juniors days when I was racing, like when I was, I think 15 or so, I remember I once hit 230 max heart rate, and I also still have some, wait, I can show that to you. I still have some, like unfortunately only one last recording of my data from heart rate from racing, like 2010, wait, that was 2011. Gotta check, Langkampfen. I think that was really insane. Where is the file? Oh, here. So that was a race in 2010. I was 16 years old. And I mean, you see my heart rate. It was like, that was like a loop. And I mean, yeah, it was constantly going over 200 for the first 35Ks, like always up to 200 each and every time. I think in that moment I kind of lost the front group and chilled a bit, more or less. I mean, still going to 190 each lap, but it was pretty insane. So I always used to have a really high heart rate. That's good results. Okay, micro races. Microwave was also fun. 1913 to 2036. Good job. I think so too. It was great fun. It was definitely painful and yeah, tough workout, but I think we will just get better from that. You mean you could do more of these races? I think 5 was enough for me. I mean, of course you can do another 1 or 2, but I will definitely continue to fade. And now I can feel my legs are just absolutely empty. We'll do 5 more minutes, and then I will call it a day and get back to editing my video from yesterday's race, which was also great fun. Also warm here, and a bit of a twist at the end. You'll need to watch the video for everyone who was not part of it, and for everyone who didn't race stage 1 of the new 4x4 series yet. Make sure to watch the route wrecking video. Okay. Holy shit. That's insane. That doesn't sound too healthy. If your heart rate goes above 250. So I hope all is fine after your surgery. But yeah, then it's also interesting that your max heart rate was at 167, while normally you can go up to 188. But could be fatigue. Probably, I mean, I'm also like, since I would say like I was moving beginning of the year, didn't have very consistent training in January. February I went to vacation for a few days, and then like end of February I started really to get back into training consistently, and ever since then I did good volume for me, and I feel like some kind of easy week would be necessary maybe. I have my big outdoor goal in a month, 7th of June, where I do the Großglockner König, highest mountain of Austria. And like it's a race, just a mountain race kinda. Hill climb, I mean it's not really a hill. But yeah, I need to be in top shape. Probably lose another 1 or 2 kilos, that would be perfect. I need to get consistent about that as well. But yeah, let's see. So I gotta train for that, and maybe next week or so I should take it easy, freshen up the legs, and then go for the final training to get ready for the race. Okay, that's okay. If doctor says so, hopefully he will know what he's talking about. Damn, that's really just recovery right now. I always feel like I'm wasting time if I'm just going too slow, but my legs feel really empty. So, I mean, also not a lot of volume today. Probably just around, I mean, okay, like now you always have these breaks in between, which are not counting for the activities, but it was 1.5 hours actually of riding, so that should be fine. We'll have a rest day tomorrow, some trunk stabilization, which is also always good, especially for those standing efforts. I was really... Oh, that's awesome. I've also once climbed it many years ago. Also back in my juniors days. So, where was it? It's good, I really have nice order. My parents. 2011. I had a race in that area, and I was climbing up. Whoop. Nope. Shoot. Here. Huh? Anyway, so yeah, looking forward to be back racing. What do we have here? Oh, it's always interesting to see. Oh, look. Here we got teammate of Tadej Pogačar, Felix Großschartner. Bit blurry because he was so fast. So excited for that race. Gonna be there with 2 friends. Actually, the one of them is also here on the photo. Some really great talents here. I think that's Dennis. Oh, here's also Michael Goger. Maybe you know him as well. This guy. He's teammate of Mathieu van der Poel. And I'm somewhere. Oh, I crashed in that race. I crashed and had to abandon. Yeah. Number 13. That was just rigged. Good old days. Was still riding that bike until last year. And I mean, it still looks so cool. That was really such an amazing bike. It still looks so cool today. Oh, all right. We're already over. So, gotta show you more of my old racing footage, photos and videos. Racing alongside not formers, like who are now pros. And it's really cool to see they're riding alongside the great names of Tadej Pogačar, Mathieu van der Poel. And you know, you used to race these guys. I mean, they were actually more talented than I was. Else I wouldn't be riding here on Zwift. But yeah, still great memories and super cool to see and still catch up with some of them. I still have, you don't see it, but here I got a frame prepared because normally I should be receiving a gift from one of my former racing friends, but still waiting for that. So hopefully he will find time to send me the signed jersey. But yeah, again, really cool whenever you turn on the TV and you see, like especially Felix Kohlschartner riding at the front for Tadej Pogačar. And he was always a great guy back in the days, so super cool to see that they're doing so well. Oh, all right. So please remember, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Thanks for tuning in. I enjoyed it again a lot. It was great fun. See you again next week. I think I won't do another live stream this week. Or maybe Sisu Pinky on Saturday. Saturday, Sisu Pinky Tour starts. I will definitely do that one. Maybe I'm gonna live stream that. I think that could be fun. So maybe we see each other on Saturday here on the channel live. And then on Sunday I will of course cover the route of stage 2 for the 4x4 season. Tomorrow again will be the race recap video. So you'll see. Oh, Friday evening. Oh, thank you for that. Thanks, Tom. I will be then need to ride Friday evening. Shit, was there something? I was supposed to do something on Friday. I hope I can make that work. But yeah, there's more plans, so I will definitely fit it in somehow. But I will let you know via a post on my channel. So thanks again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for pushing me. It's always motivating to know few people are watching, so you need to push it even harder. So that's always great motivation. So see you soon again. Thanks for tuning in. It was a great pleasure. Cheers and ride on.